So first question is, tell me about your high school academic goals and how they're related to your college aspirations, and what steps do you need to pursue to successfully accomplish these goals?
Okay, well, in my freshman year, I really wanted to pursue pediatric oncology, and I did a lot of research into it and took a lot of classes to try to reach that goal. But as I grew up and matured and went to Finland, I realized that I was more interested in our environmental impact than I was in the pediatric oncology. And so I started to do a lot more research into that, watching documentaries, and realized that that's really how I wanted to spend the rest of my life. What was the rest of the question?
You kind of answered it. What steps do you need to pursue to successfully accomplish these goals?
I need to continue figuring out exactly what part of environmental work I want to go into, and continue to take the right classes to achieve it.
Okay. Tell me about a situation outside of the classroom where you were called upon to be a leader, and how you accomplished this task.
Okay, I was an exchange student in Finland, and while we're there, we are expected to mentor the new exchange students that come in, which means we show them how to get to their schools, teach them how to use public transit, how to convert their money, and give them kind of tips of the trade that you wouldn't know unless you were in that situation, like how to deal with having your host parents be mad at you, and how you should eat at the dinner table, how you should politely refuse food if it's not something that you want to eat. So I think that I achieved that quite well through learning how to do it through my mentor and kind of copying her steps and adding my own ideas into it.
Very good. Tell me how you have impacted your community and have made it a better place to live.
In my freshman year, I was the president of the Athena Club, which is a women's empowerment club. And I helped to organize a 5K race, pick a cause 5K race in our community. It was the second annual one, and it helped to raise awareness for 5 different charities, and it was just a fun thing to do that everybody enjoyed.
Good. Question number 4. Tell me about a creative interest, non-academic, of yours that you have and how you continue to learn.
I'm really interested in watching documentaries, and I watch them all sorts of different subjects and go really in depth into the information. So with the media today, it's an easy way to learn about whatever you want, and it's at your fingertips, so I can do that pretty much anywhere at any time.
Question number 5. Describe an experience where you were either dealing with or witnessing a form of discrimination / injustice. And lastly, what actions did you take and what did you learn from this experience?
When I was a sophomore in high school, my brother was diagnosed with depression, and it's seen as a social stigma, like it's a personal problem instead of a medical condition. And it was really hard on my whole family. I lost a lot of friends because of it. But instead of kind of mitigating the situation with my friends, I told them straight up that my brother was the most important thing, and I was okay with losing friends because of it. So that was hard, but I've realized that as time goes on, there'll be more awareness for the kind of situation that happens, and that depression isn't a personal decision and a medical condition instead.
Okay, very good.